Yo, check it. Barrels of Fun test footage. They've actually cycled it like 3 times now. I'm so excited I caught that. That's pretty cool. Oh, dang. That thing is huge. Bro. Yeah, man, that thing is looking pretty gargantuan. It's very vertically vengeful. It's certainly not a Phantom anymore. That spire is huge. I'm sorry. Good morning, Internet. We are at Six Flags Great Adventure today. We're really just here to check out Project Purple and Shoreline Pier because in 2 days, I am leaving for a 2-week road trip. I get back from that road trip and then I'm in California for 3 weeks. So it was cover it now or cover it in August. And I really wanted to see more construction of Project Purple. Last time I was here, they screwed that track piece in and they started building this support beam right here. And look at all this progress they've made in 2 months. That's crazy, dude. They have started working on Project Purple's station, so you can't see the track there anymore. So just for some height context, that is 180 feet tall. So this is probably around 200 to 230 feet tall right now. The most recent permit filing that we've found suggests that it's gonna be about 375 feet tall. So not as tall as King of Cobb, but still pretty close. Dude, oh my gosh, look at it, it's ridiculous. The track, it connects vertically with the spire, right? But if we take a look at our next flange, our next connecting piece, it's that guy right there. So the next thing the track is gonna do is after going up, it's gonna yoink this way to start spiraling around the top of the tower. You carry that ladder, sir. Carry us to freedom. I will not be getting on the log flume. However, I cannot stress enough how important this log flume is for the vibes in this whole corner of the park. When you walk over here and this log flume is running, the energy is completely different. I love that they got this open. Repaint, it's a brighter blue. It looks nice and fresh now. Bro, the vibes back here. One of my like earliest childhood core memories is me and my mom and my sister sitting on this patio eating probably chicken nuggets, literally waiting for my dad to get off of El Toro. This is a nice little unexpected wave of nostalgia this morning. They got a smoker for the meat at Best of the West. This pulled pork sandwich is just absolutely delicious. Last time I was here, for me it was 2 months ago. For my viewers, it was 2 days ago because that's how whack my uploading schedule is right now. I called Project Purple Phantom Spire like 8 times because back in March, a trademark leaked for the name Phantom Spire from Six Flags. And it was like, oh, well, it's a giant spire looking thing. We're like, oh, it's gonna be like a haunted lighthouse. That's gonna be sick. A new trademark has leaked. The new trademark is for Gargantuan Vertical Vengeance, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, but I kind of love it. We think Project Purple is going to be themed to a sea monster. It'll be called Gargantuan. Vertical Vengeance is like the subtitle. Think Tormenta Rampaging Run. It's Tormenta, but it's got this little subtitle, Rampaging Run. It's more SEO optimized, I suppose. Gargantuan, the selling point is that it's this giant sea monster. Bro, if I can just flex for a second, I did call this 2 months ago. Take a look right here. King of Cause Tower used to go in that opening. Project Purple's tower goes in this opening. I called that one. I thought it was going to be like a little more this way, but it's still pretty cool. That's at least 90 degrees. That might be beyond vertical. That's crazy. Look at that. Yeah, you're recording too? Nice. Yo, Olay. All right, well, I'm awake now. So Mine Train has been getting a repaint. Look at how sleek that is. It doesn't look crusty anymore. It looks really good. So I think this is the only section you can see right there. There's the new paint. There's the old paint. So it's looking pretty good. Nice job, Great Adventure. There's so much intentionality with ride placement now, and I love it. Check this out. Here's Dream Street, right? So you turn here to go to the boardwalk, and what do you have a view of now? Superman, and then 3 of the 4 flat rides perfectly centered to pull you down there. Will Project Purple station be right here? Yes. Will you see it from here? No, but don't worry, because now when you approach from the front of the park toward the boardwalk, Project Purple is perfectly centered to pull you down. It's so smart. They're repainting all these facades because some of these old ones look kind of crusty, but take a look at how fresh these look over here. They look so much better. Look at how good this one looks, the all white one. That's awesome. Chat, let's make this about my subscriber count. Let's go, let's do it. Last time I was here, this was all sectioned off. So this is doubled in width, but take a look right here. That's how far out it'll go. All right, if you're on Six Flags America watch, this was from the Gotham City area. You can see like the tops, they're like Gothic because they were themed to Gotham City. I'm actually blown away with how much more open and inviting this whole area is. This was so claustrophobic. Even with Green Lantern here, it was very claustrophobic and just like uninteresting to look at. This looks really cool. So we do have a sign here that's just explaining some of our stuff might be open, some of it is still testing. He's filming B-roll. He's just like me. I rode El Toro with him earlier. He was cool. I want to say this is also a Six Flags America relocation. Cannot stress enough that last time I was here, this was a giant pile of dirt. None of this was here last time I was here. They were pouring this concrete pad that Barrels of Fun is sitting on last time I was here. That's awesome. Props to this team, man. They're knocking it out of the park. They added so much immersive theming. Look at how windy it is. It's just like the Jersey Shore. Bro, they even got like the stupid Target balls they have at Wildwood. Dude, they nailed this. Really going all in on that Jersey Shore theming. We got the litter and everything. they got them jokes. Yo, check it. They're doing manual train rolls on oh my god, guys, there it goes. Oh, they're doing their block checks. That's awesome. Yeah, so when I walked up, they were doing block checks, so they were stopping it at every single brake run. But they've actually cycled it like 3 times now, just full stop, no brakes. It's pretty cool. It is not spinning yet. I don't know when they'll start spinning it, but they aren't spinning it today, it doesn't look like. I'm so excited I caught that. That's pretty cool. There are 2 things I'm really hoping to see as they finish up this whole boardwalk development project, which supposedly will last until 2028, is what it sounds like. Remove the Superman tent. It's ugly. Okay, I'm changing my mind. 3 things. 2, re-theme Superman. Get the DC characters out of the non-DC area. Number 3, get rid of this building too. It's like the first thing you see when you're walking in the park. It's hideous. Ooh, I'm adding a 4th thing. I think it would be really cool if they put like a lake here between Shoreline Pier and Superman and all this opens. I think that would be awesome. It's too early to talk about what happens after Project Purple and the rest of the boardwalk expansion. However, very curious what's going to happen with the Golden Kingdom. That's a whole empty slate that they can work with. they were testing Batman this week, so I thought it would have been cool if in today's vlog it would be open. But word on the street is that they are still waiting for a part from B&M. Now this might be new. They put like a little road under the Batmobile. That's nice. This was my favorite Batmobile until 2022 when it literally just became a Dodge Charger. Bro, look at this leg position. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Chat, we have an update on Mr. Mountain. He's got a screen printed lower jaw now. Every year we get closer to him being a full skull again. Guys, I forgot to film an outro because I'm a big dummy bimbo. So we're just gonna do it on the New Jersey Turnpike, I guess. If you enjoyed what you saw today, perhaps maybe you would consider hitting that subscribe button because we're gonna be up to tons of shenanigans this summer. Next week, I will be uploading a vlog. It's back from April, but it's me and my buddy. We rode all 14 roller coasters at Carowinds in one day. That was a really fun vlog to film. Just remember, we do have one rule on this channel, which is that all my homies, we hate this guy, Joseph the Stormtrooper. We don't vibe with that guy. Other than that, just take care. And if you are traveling this summer for amusement parks, make sure you travel safe. I'll see you guys next time. Oh dang, that boat's empty. Oh dang, that boat's empty too. What the heck? At this point, Ryan Eldridge himself is just bullying me.